Look at my feet. How cute do my feet look? How pretty my feet look. No. Aren't they cute? Drama, but I am making a request. So, I don't want to create. And Pink, if you could spread the word, I would really appreciate it. Anybody that wants to spread this word. In my profile is a email address, perrycliffsnotes at gmail.com, of anyone who's had something negative happen to them as a result, Periscope, something that, you know, as an outcome of something they said on Periscope or scoped, or just for no reason. They were made a target for no reason, and something negative happened that affected their personal life. I would love for people to send me an email. There's some that are so obvious that counts. I mean, there's obvious ones that everybody knows about, the whole Jared thing, obvious. But I think it would be interesting. To find out just how far-reaching the drama's been on here, and how many people's lives that maybe we're not even aware of that were affected. I know there are some people that left altogether from stuff that went back a while ago, and then there's the obvious ones. But I'm just interested in seeing how many people will know who I'm talking about, but they're out of the woodwork, and I will not. Maybe some of the stories, if I summarize them, there could be people out there that never shared. So something happened to you, Cajun Mama. Obviously something happened, and I'm just doing it again. It's just an exercise in perspective. It's an exercise in perspective, because when you get caught up in the moment and you're upset and you're mad and you want revenge, you're not thinking straight. You're just not thinking straight. And down the road, you look back and you realize, what effect it had. Because I started letting myself get upset this morning. I was starting to let certain scopers get to me this morning, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm absolutely not going to do it. How many people have do it? It is a good subject to discuss, to actually get an idea. Have been directly affected outside of Periscope, but in their personal life, which would be jobs called, CPS, their relationship with their kids or their spouse or something suffered, gone 5 months and come back to a psych ward, right? I'm just curious to see, right? It's pretty crazy, and the effect that it has, because I just don't see a lot of positives. And my big deal in life is changing. You have to, even with my marriage, when the negatives outweigh the positives and things aren't, take a step back and go, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to even be on this app when it has those kinds of effects? So that, totally anonymous, I won't mention. That's all I wanted to scope about, is if somebody wants to share their story, I will keep it names, and they can even keep themselves anonymous and say, this is what happened. So, may I know what are you trying to convey to all users? All Periscope users? It's not to all Periscope. I think at this point there is a lot of negative, more negative than positive. But there are there's big scopers that completely stay out of the drama. I mean, come on, look at Brandy Anthony, and I mean, some of these larger scopers, they don't even entertain it at all. The scope group are all super positive. Once deleted a few people. Something frosted, yeah. So anyway, that's it. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Nicole. You know what? While I'm on here, let me just go ahead and give a shout out to my hater. What do you think, Robin? Oh my God, did I say Robin? Let me give a shout out to my hater, Robin's Nest. The one that had the GoFundMe. That's a real nice way to me. because she's in a financial situation. Shout out to Robin for trashing me in all the scope. Behave. All because you texted me an apology and I chose not to answer it because I knew that it wasn't a genuine apology. It wasn't genuine. You were just apologizing because Diddy was thrown under the bus and you look like a dumbass. See, I accept genuine apologies, but I haven't gone all over Periscope and bad-mouthed you, now have I? No, I have not. I've shut my pie hole. So maybe you should think about shutting your pie hole. Because trust me when I say, guess what, honey? You look like a fool in a lot of the cookie community. That enough people in the cookie community are seeing through your bullshit. So maybe you just maybe you should sit on your fingers instead of going into these scopes and saying, yeah, I'm so happy people are seeing the true mock. The one that lays the true mock. What's that? The truth out there and tells people to sit on their hands and stop reacting to all this shit? Meanwhile, I'm reacting right now. Meredith. All right, I got I knew you'd get a kick out of that, Nicole. To put makeup on, the true XXS means someone who disagrees with you. Yeah, this is because I didn't acknowledge an apology. And the funny thing is, it's not a herp, damn it was a whitehead. The funny you are aware, or some people, my friend, the thing about the apology is, you guys, as you are aware, my son's phone broke. And I gave him my phone to use, and he had it for 2 months. That apology came in on a text on my phone when my son was Donna's car Buick was using it. And when I finally read it, more things had transpired since then. Like, for instance, when I finally saw the apology, she was already bad-mouthing me because obviously I didn't respond to her apology. So, there you go. Funny how that works out. You're the one who looks bad. You're the one going around. Maybe stop trashing me because you're on scope saying bad things about me, and enough cookie people are looking at it because they're DMing me and they're shocked. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe she's doing this. What's wrong with her? I'm like I'm like, yep, whatever. Well, she wants to look petty little cookie person, then so be it. True colors show through when people react. Yep, that's right. That's right. And I'm guilty. I saw, hey, we're all guilty of reacting, you know. I had to sit on my hands this morning. You know, I made the mistake of watching a couple scopes, and I cannot stand to see the truth being twisted. And some people are very good at, like, they say a little bit of truth, but they twist it to manipulate your opinion just enough for it to be a lie, and just enough of me. And that's what, no, I haven't sat on anyone's face. That's what really bothers me, is when I see somebody so good at lying that they're able to sprinkle a little bit of truth in there just to view. I see it out. Just enough truth for people to think what they're saying is the truth, but just enough to, enough of a lie to skew their opinion there. So, have a good day. Now keep those readers on. I know, this is bad. There, that's better. I did just get a Diet Coke from, I look like shit. Alternative facts, yeah. Sprinkled like McDonald's sprinkles crack on their fries. I don't eat fries at McDonald's. You mean Democrats. No, this is not about politics. Going to sleep now, sorry for not continuing. That's okay, I don't even know who you are, SJ, but sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Hey, Westicle. Is that Westicle? Yeah, I always know Westicle because his name rhymes with testicle. Alright, bye guys. Just oh, look at my window. Look at that. Look at that shit. That's after. You see the pollen on my car? That is after I used enough windshield wiper fluid for it to be gone now. So here I'm getting ready to go get windshield wiper fluid because I can't even get the rest of the shit off my windshield. It's so bad.